Hello, class. My name is Kevin Buckhalton, and I'm here to talk about Blue Ocean Strategy and Yardbird, my current company. So first, I wanted to give a little bit of a background on Yardbird. So we sell outdoor patio furniture. The picture on the left is of our Harriet collection. It's our most popular collection with our older customers. On the top right is our Langdon collection. That picture is really small, but it's one of our most popular collections with all ages. And on the bottom right is what we call our Addy chairs. There are only plastic um, collection that we have, but it is really popular with our guests with like bigger lawns and the such. So a little bit about our company. We were founded in 2017 by Bob and Jay Dillon, and we opened up our first showroom in 2018 here in the area. As it stands now, we built three more showrooms in Detroit, Michigan, around the Denver, Colorado area, and in Kansas City. And we actually just built our brand new showroom around Washington, D.C., and it just opened up last weekend. And we have two more around in that area that are opening real soon. Due to COVID-19, as I'm sure you probably saw with many other stores in the furniture industry, our business has been booming. We have been going way beyond our sales projections, and our business is doing really well now. But that does not come with its own challenges, of course. The task at hand with this assignment was to speak about a section of our Blue Ocean Strategy book that would be most applicable to our company. And I felt that reaching beyond our existing demand would be the most applicable to Yardbird. Why is this important? I feel that this is important because, and I'm quoting from page 104 of our Blue Ocean Strategy book, that the authors claim that looking at non-customers and building upon commonalities among buyers allow companies to reach beyond existing demand and unlock a new mass of customers that did not exist before. I think this is huge because as we are such a new company, I feel that at least we need to create as much demand for our brand as possible to reach as many people as possible. And they go into more detail about who and what like non-customers are. So the first tier non-customers, those are people that are closest to our market. Those are people that are searching and looking for a market to utilize. If I'm thinking about our current industry, which is the furniture industry, these are probably people that know about furniture, maybe know a little bit about patio furniture, maybe have had patio furniture in the past, and maybe are looking for a new company to buy it from, or are just looking for something new. These are people who are hopefully our soon-to-be customers for, our company. Um, the quote that they ask is, "What are the key reasons first-tier customers want to jump ship and leave?" And I added Yardbird there in parentheses to talk about our company. I definitely feel that some of the things that might turn people away is our just our whole website design. To me, it makes sense because I work there. But if I was a hopefully soon to be customer, kind of the following are the reasons why I would maybe jump ship and leave. It's hard really to know whether things are in stock. Of course, with the furniture industry, there is a lot that is out of stock right now. Shipping and the manufacturing industries have been a mess and a challenge, to say the least, to keep up with. We often have dates when things are coming and those change. And this unfortunately affects the whole customer experience as possible. So it's pretty hard to keep our website updated because we do have people that will look at our website one week and then shop around and then try to look at it again in another week and then shop around. And if the dates are constantly changing, I can definitely see that as a factor of turning people off and turning people away to different companies. And another reason why I could think of is, of course, our shipping policy. While I do believe that we have one of the best in the industry, it's 7 to 10 business days. Some people in this world that we live in now, um, want their stuff now and want it as fast as possible. And due to COVID-19, we can never guarantee a time for delivery, and that sometimes causes some people to go to different companies, unfortunately. A way to mitigate this is I feel like we need to be really strong in talking about how our furniture has great prices, how our furniture is environmentally friendly because we use all recycled plastics and recycled material, and we use umbrella fabric, which is really good for the environment, and how we have a really good warranty on most of our products. Very rarely do I hear back from customers that like a cushion ripped or like a frame fell apart, because we do try to do a really good job about making it in the right way and making it sustainable for our customers. The next tier of customers is, of course, the second tier customers. These are what the authors call refusing non-customers. So these are people who either don't use or can't afford to use, and I'm quoting this from page 109 in the book, the current market offerings. Um, One idea that I had to reach some of our second tier customers, well, my first idea was to really put us in areas where we could create the most demand. So of course, in my past, I was a retail manager. So my first idea was we should probably like make a store like in like Mall of America, one of the most heavily trafficked, or at least was heavily trafficked malls in the country. That idea was shut down pretty quick. But one idea that I did have is I know sometimes they have those like little cars that are on display, just like in the middle of the hallways. We could easily put one of our sets out there. Yes, we're outdoor furniture, but at least if we're in the area, that could absolutely create demand. And we ship all across the US. So for people even that are visiting, we could use that as a way to generate demand and create more customers that way. I think the biggest question that we need to ask for our second tier customers is how do we make our furniture appealing for people who either don't know much about our company or don't know much about furniture in general. And I think one way to do this is to really talk about the emotional aspects of furniture. Due to COVID-19, a lot of people, and myself included, are thinking a lot more about family and thinking about more about spending time with them. And our furniture is a great way to cater to those people who want to have more experiences with their family and create those experiences. And our furniture can absolutely have a hand in that. Just a little note. We have been going to the state fair the past couple of years, and I feel like this was a good idea to get second tier customers. But from what I heard from one of the owners, it was more costly than profitable. So I don't know if we'll continue to do that, but I definitely like ideas like that. Just getting our name and face out there. Um, the third, the third tier customers are our unexplored customers. And this one I had to take a lot of time to think about to kind of figure out, okay, who are our third tier customers? One third tier customer, or I guess third tier industry in a way, is restaurants. Again, due to the constraints of COVID-19, a lot of restaurants have started to think about, okay, how can we maximize our profits? And sitting people outside seems to be the way that they're doing that right now. And our furniture can absolutely help create those experiences and help put money back in these restaurants' pockets. It could be a win-win for both people in both situations. Um, and one of the really good things about our furniture, again, is our durability. Um, when someone sits on it, it's not going to break because it's made really well. And our fabric is very easy to clean, again, because we use that Sunbrella fabric. Another market that I feel like we're missing on is inner cities. A lot of our showrooms, and I feel like a lot of our customers, are hearing about our company from word of mouth, but also are in those more rural or more desolate areas. I feel that we should absolutely build more showrooms in inner cities and really try to target those ads to those people. Um, I'm not sure why we haven't, but I feel like we would absolutely can generate more demand for our products if we try to cater to all people, not just the more people on the outsides, but really those inner city folks, those communities of color, different people from different age demographics. I feel like sometimes we're really close to our like 30 to 45 like family type range, but there's a lot more people that we could absolutely be reaching if we market in the right ways. So in conclusion, we are very much, I feel like, a blue ocean strategy company. And I can back that up with, we don't really follow the competition. I think that is one of the really good things about this company and why I wanted to join is that we're not like home furniture, like we're not like that. We very much care about our customers and want to give them a product that will last. And again, a product that will create those experiences. We stay the course with our policies. We don't really give out any sales or discounts because we're a direct to consumer company. So we try to keep our prices as low as possible, and we stick to our policies. I know a lot of other companies will sometimes have some wiggle room. We really don't, and I really think that that will set us apart. But we also do have some red ocean qualities that I feel like need to be fixed. I feel like right now we do have a focus on our existing customer. We don't really do a lot of outreach to try to reach other people and people of other communities. Um, yeah, we don't really take marketing risks really. We don't really have a lot of commercials. I know I keep hearing in the office that we're hopefully trying to change that, but I feel like we need to really do that as fast as possible to get our name out there and again to reach other people. But overall, if we reflect on the customer experience more and create more demand, I know that we will grow even further. And if they put these things that I'm saying to practice, I feel like we will be on a great start. And here are my references. Thank you for watching, team, and I'm really excited to hear everyone else's presentations.